Assalamu alaikum, everybody, and good day to all of you. Once again, I am live, and today I will be exploring actually top 10 AI tools and top 10 tools for teaching and learning. And at the end, I will be sharing Perplexity browser and sharing my own experiences using this browser for a couple of weeks. So let me share my screen. Okay, just to check if my sound is okay. Right. So those who just join in, do let me know from where you're watching my live podcast, and those who will be watching recording of this, do comment in and let me know from where you are watching. Okay, just checking whether sound is okay or not. Right. So perfect. So let's move on very quickly. So this is a short agenda for today's broadcast. I will be exploring top 10 tools for teaching and learning. Professor Jane Hart, she's always every year actually conducting survey from from around the world and asking educators to list down top 10 tools for teaching and learning. So just few days ago, I actually came across top 100 tools for teaching and learning for year 2025. Okay. And then later on, I will be sharing actually top 100 AI or Gen AI, actually, to be very precise, Gen AI tools. And then last but not the least, will be sharing with you Perplexity Comet. That's a new browser from Perplexity, and sharing my experiences. And one of my friend, I actually forwarded the invite to him. Okay, feel free to post your questions and do comment and share if you are also using similar tools, or what's your preference, or what's your top 10 tools for teaching and learning. So let's move on. Thanks to Prof. Jane Hart for organizing every year for, I think, more than a decade. She's doing this, and amazing that this year Gemini is in top 10 tools. That's something. I think a couple of days I did talk about Google and Gemini, my own personal experience. So if you yet to subscribe my YouTube channel, so feel free to subscribe, and maybe later on I will share in the chat the link for that podcast where I explain about different features of Gemini. So let's move on. If you scan this QR code, you will be accessing that survey. Let me pull that survey here, and very quickly we can go in. Hopefully you can see my browser, right? Confirm. Yeah. Okay, perfect. And you see here, I'm on the page itself. So top tools for learning.com. That's the link for this website. And if you scroll down, top 10 tools. So I always recommend educators at least 6 tools in this list you must know. Otherwise, someone who uses these tools or very familiarized with these tools will replace your job. Okay, so that's just on a lighter note. So it remains same for I think a couple of years, like 10th year, top of the list, YouTube. Okay, then comes in Chat GPT. That's another AI tool from Prof Jane's list, according to her survey. And then comes in PowerPoint, Google search, Zoom for, you know, meeting, Word for Microsoft documentation, and this is for learning purpose tools. Microsoft Teams is there, and one position down. And then comes in Canva. Canva is also coming like uh, almost second or third year uh, in top 10 tools, right? Then comes in our Gemini AI chatbot from Google. So this is the second tool, second highest climber in 2025. So do visit my YouTube channel, and I have already explored and shared with you the Gemini features. Okay, so all these rankings are very short term when it comes to Gen AI tools, because each and every company, they are, I think, adding daily some features, to be at the top. Okay, so if I scroll down, so you see Wikipedia, Google Docs, Kahoot for gamified engagement, or um, it's like gamified assessment or live engagement tools. I do share actually and talk about engagement tools also in one of my podcasts. Instagram, Excel, TikTok, wow, Facebook, and WhatsApp. Copilot is actually up one position, and that's at number 19. Yeah, I've been using Copilot for almost a year, I would say. Um, yes, sometimes its performance is okay if you're using official work related prompts, but when slightly you change the topic, I I'm not satisfied, not so far. So this is what my feedback. But when it comes to security and integration with Office applications, yes, Copilot is there. Yes, if you scroll down, X is there. Articulate is the authoring tools for online course creation. Palette Wall is there. Google Meet is also coming up 14 positions, and Grammarly. And just to let you know, like Notebook LM also, I actually covered in Google Gemini podcast, and it's highest new entry in the list at number 30. And I can predict, based on my own experience with Notebook LM and the way they are adding a lot of new features, I think next year will be top 10. That's my prediction. uh, and the way they have integrated video making, yeah, video making, and you know sorry, I got distracted from the chat. Yeah, video making, and you see the and a lot of other features which they have added recently, like summarizing your article, and creating mind maps, and podcasts of two people dialogue each other. So these are the features which uh, very much liked by the educators. Okay, so do once again, I'm repeating, if you have your own preferred list of top 10 tools for teaching and learning, please do mention in the comment, and then we can compare. And what's your reasoning of that, putting those tools? And okay, so once again, just sharing with you top 10 tools. Gemini is at number 10, Canva 9, LinkedIn 8, Microsoft Teams 7th, Word 6th, Zoom 5th, Google Search at 4th position, PowerPoint number 3rd, Chat GPT is 2nd, Yeah, so very close to YouTube. So you see, it says that only few votes behind YouTube, and top tool is YouTube for last 10 years. Okay, so let's go back to my slide and let's start. Those who just join in, just do let me know from where you're watching my podcast. And I'm sharing top 100 tools for learning just now. And if you scan this QR code, you will access to Prof. Jane Hart surveyed page where she always actually surveyed, and you notice there is actually published on 1st September. So not that old, it's just few couple of days old. Okay, so let's move on, and I will be sharing with you top 100 Gen AI tools. Okay, so this is by Anderson, uh, and they are explaining actually this is the fifth edition. And if I jump in and show you, let me open this link, and quite intensive comparison and analysis shared by this. Let me pull my page here. Hopefully you will be seeing now. Okay, so if I scroll down, and you see it's posted just last month, like August 27th, not that old. So Google makes big moves. So I think in the other ranking also, you notice two of Google AI tools actually uh, jump highest this year. Okay, and now if I zoom in, let me. So if you notice, GPT, Chat GPT is number one, Gemini is coming number two. So this is Gen AI related tools. Okay, this list. Yes, sorry, just drinking water to get back my voice. Okay, Gemini is at number two, and DeepSeek. Yes, I think if you go back to my YouTube channel and you can search, I did compare, uh, did a comparison between DeepSeek and few other LLMs. Yeah, uh, yes, I will agree, okay, with this list, because my own personal experience also, I would say yes. Yeah, I'm a bit surprised why Grok is at number four, maybe very close, I would say, because sometimes when it comes to news or some facts checking, Grok is very powerful. Okay, then comes in character AI. Perplexity is at number six. Cloud, yeah, I also actually a bit surprised. Cloud should be a bit high on top, but yes, on that particular a month, sometime it goes down. Like, and then there are a lot of others like Google AI Studio also at number 10. Very powerful tool, and I think I will do another podcast especially on Google AI Studio. Then, if you scroll down at number 13, Notebook LM, and Kimi is another number 17, and Coil Bot, yeah. So, yes, and Quinn 3. So, all these actually I have used Kimi and Quinn 3 and DeepSeek. Both three of them actually launched at the same time. And I think from China, and they are from using open source concept, and you can actually download all the algorithm. Then, yeah, Lovable at number 23, very powerful platform, and number 25, Gamma. I am actually using a lot Gamma to generate PowerPoint slides. Then comes in number 31, which I also started using a couple of weeks, and that's Manos. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing it correctly. Yeah, so it's actually again Chinese researchers who developed this, and then now they are moved and based in Singapore. Quite powerful when it comes to research or concept clearing. Yeah, it's quite nice. And then comes in number 39. Even 37 also I use POE for creating a chatbot. They do allow freely you can create 5 bots. Then comes in Google Lab. Just to let you know, the music I played before starting my podcast was generated using Google Labs. Okay, then there are a lot of other tools. So this is the top 50 tools. So let me close and scroll down. And if you notice here, top 50 Gen AI mobile apps. So top two remains same, and then things change. And you see mobile app for DeepSeek comparing web-based and even Perplexity. So there's ranking change, based on usability and features added in mobile apps. So this is the list for top 50. Yeah, and if I scroll down, and these are the top Gen AI consumer web products. So Grok, as I was telling you, my based on my own personal experience, I would rate Grok quite high. And here in this, as far as consumer web products concerned, Grok is actually at top. And then Quinn 3, that's also I use. Lovable, okay, and you see Manus is at number 6. Others I think I yet to explore. If anyone have explored any of these products, web-based products, so do let me know in the comment. And if I scroll down, and here we have top Gen AI consumer mobile app products. Okay, Grok is at number 4. Yeah, and quite nicely they explain. So if you please go, and I will share the link again. And here, if you notice the graph, Gemini, like Google AI properties, and you notice here Google Lab is down, Notebook LM is up, and Notebook AI Studio is also somewhere there. So, frankly speaking, I have explored all of these platforms or tools. I would rate Notebook LM top based on my own, preference for teaching and learning. And sometime, yeah, Gemini also taking over now, um, and Google AI Studio when it comes to screen reading and even image generation or voice conversation AI with AI bot. So very powerful. Okay, so let's move on. Yeah, this is how Notebook LM visits over time, and Grok and Meta also get in the game. Yes, so please do read all this in detail. Thanks to the authors of this site who have actually done a good job. And this is based on data from China. Let me zoom in, and if you see, there are different Chemi which I use also is actually at number 3. DeepSeek is fourth, based on China data. Okay, for last 12 months. Okay, let me close this and go back to the website. And I will actually move forward, and I will share again the QR code. And here they have even showed different map based on different countries. What are the products ranked top there? Okay, and you see in US they are using ChatGPT, Character AI, Perplexity, POE, and Gamma for slides and multimedia design. Okay, so to access this page, let me put in the chat. Okay. Once again, just to let you know, I'm using Restream. Thanks, thanks to Restream for sharing. They have this a free feature, but if you do like um, these platforms, so do subscribe. Okay, let me share the QR code also for this site. Please go and scan this QR code and do read in detail. A very nice comparison of different tools. Okay, and just to let you know, don't expect that this ranking or rating will last longer, because of, as I told you before, a lot of new features are keep on adding, by the producers or researchers or the companies who own these tools. So do check back and do evaluate. Okay, so let's move on. And this is what I would be sharing. This is a browser from Perplexity, and I am not sure whether you can access or not, because as far as I know, is actually by invitation. So my invite's already finished. Actually, I can only send to two of my friends, and based on their comment, uh, one of them actually mentioned just this morning that thanks for sharing. The Perplexity is like a miracle for him. He's a language expert, linguistic uh, expert, and he's interacting and doing this course with Perplexity browser. He actually used Perplexity uh, chat, also chatbot, but he likes browser because, just to let you know, comment is using agentic features, agentic AI features, and quite nicely they actually put everything in one place. Okay, okay. No, I was just reading at the chat. Okay, so just to share with you my own personal experience, like it's getting smarter, and it actually adding a lot of features from other browsers into, like for example, bookmarks. All my bookmarks were actually there, and then when I try use or prompt, all the features are here. You see, just to let you know, like even voice enable. And let me pull the comment, because this is my slide. Just give me, yeah, yes. So even you notice here there is a voice. We can even dictate using a voice. And if you look at here, all these features are same as their chat bot, but it got more advanced features such as agentic AI. And I feel it's like embedded all these features like AI assistance for tasks inside this browser. Okay, and even the summarize tab is next to while you're browsing any website. So, and it's very much integrated with your Gmail, and you can let, if you trust, because a lot of people do raise concern how secure this browser is. So hopefully Perplexity will make sure that it's secure. Other than that, its integration, AI integration, and agentic capabilities for automating the tasks, like let this commit uh, able to read your emails and then reply automatically, and then you can view it, you can comment, and then move on. So it's very powerful, seamless AI integration with agentic capabilities. And key feature is like Perplexity agent. So let me show you. Uh, Explain and sorry, and mobile collaborative informal learning research in Malaysia. So let's see. Yeah, still using the basic version, and you notice here it's pick all the related paper, and see it's bringing in. I think this one is my own paper. So you see it's showing 28 resources, and this is the assistance. Okay, you can ask follow-up questions and all that stuff, and everything is there. And this one is, they have a deep research feature also, discover on the left side, and even spaces, like you can create your own space, so no need to um, like every time go and build the knowledge base. You can go to that private space, and but this comment will be aware of like what kind of knowledge base to tap in. Just let me open my, yeah, Restream Studio, to just keep a track on what's going on, right? So you see here, you can even have summarization and all that. So basically, it's like a Perplexity LLM or chat bot, but they have created a very nice integrated browser with all these features. And other key feature would be like it's added email management. There are a lot of productivity tools like based on your Gmail, you could ask comment to plan or schedule, and everything will be saved in your Google Calendar. And hopefully they have integrated with other calendars also. um, yeah, performance, because everything is integrated, so you may need to have more resources sometime. And data privacy, as I told you, hopefully Perplexity will be working and clarifying these issues and cost. And some lot of content creators, they love it. Okay, and power users like students, writers, and small business owners, they can actually really benefit out of this browser. And those who were using Perplexity before, for them this is actually really a miracle. So just to let you know, do let me know, like I'm just using for a couple of weeks, yet to really go and explore in depth. Lot of features remain same, like you see they have library and whatever I'm using, uh, like just to pull something from in the past, I just use test how to create a diagram. And quite nicely, actually it's very powerful, creating a schematic diagram for smart classroom or hybrid classroom, and quite impressive. I even give the dimension, and you see, please add the connect and switches devices. So nicely, uh, it actually pulls and gives and we can download and all this stuff. Okay, let me move on. And this is the last tool I would like to share today. And please do subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you are aware of whenever I'm going live, like just now. And if you have any comment, any question, please post in the comment, and I will go through and answer. And do share your own preferred top 100 tools when it comes to teaching and learning. and do share generative AI top tools, maybe three tools. And then if you want to know more, please, this is my WordPress and SlideShare, and this my X handler, H Baloch. Okay, so just to publicize and advertise one of the micro credential course I'm involved in at IMU University, scan this QR code, and focus of this tool is e-learning essential, and we do have learning management system, video development, instructional design, interactive content development, web tools for engagement, and even recently we have added AI also into this micro credential course. So do scan this QR code or just search e-learning essentials IMU University micro credential course. And if you're interested in, please do subscribe. Okay, in summary, I actually explored top 10, top 100 tools for teaching and learning, survey conducted by Prof. Jane Hart, and this is a wonderful site where she's actually doing a great job. Then comes in top 100 Gen AI tools, and quite nicely they have compare and summarize and share the statistics and data. And at the end, I actually explored with you Perplexity Comet browser. So very powerful browser where the strengths of this Comet is seamlessly integrated, a lot of features within the browser. Okay, and it can integrate with your emails, your calendar, and they are using agentic AI features built in. Okay, thanks for taking your time, and let's try. I will be maybe coming again live tomorrow, and do comment in your question in the comment, and stay tuned. Thank you. Stay safe, everybody. See you soon. Assalamu alaikum.